Oil rice na for poor people, okay? I mean, you know sabi cook oil rice, that make you say na poor people food. Hey guys, how are you all doing? So I'm about to make a very beautiful voiceover for this delicious oil rice, but my nose is giving 10/10 minus nothing. It be like saying my nose I take the talk because the weather is giving me back to back. Wait, so who even say content creation not be work? Just the way you feel like if you don't go to work one day, your salary will reduce. That's how content creators feel like if they don't post one video one day, something will happen. Because the way this my nose is doing me, I'm not even supposed to do this voiceover, but I just got to post this video. So back to my oil rice cooking. This oil rice is not your regular oil rice. It's an oil rice with difference. The kind of love I have for oil rice, I not to say 1 week they pass for this house I no cook oil rice. Like if you ask me right now, mommy great, go to police station or stop cooking oil rice, choose one. I beg, I better go police station. Which one I they go for inside? Ugbo yoko abi see your own. Tell me make I quick go there because oil rice I can't stop. So according to what you saw in the beginning of this video, I added oil and I felt the oil was too much. I removed a little. Then the next thing I did was to fry my egile. I'm frying that egile because this is oil rice. I don't want it looking too fresh inside the food. Then I also went ahead to fry my onions, and of course I fried my chopped red pepper. Yeah, I chopped that pepper because I don't have a rough blender. My blender will blend it too smooth, which is what I don't want. So if you have a rough blender, is the best thing to use. While that was on in the other side, I went ahead to check my moi moi in the other side to see how far it has gone, whether it don't ready or not, and to also put water because water where I put no many, I don't want me water soak enter the ebi. So after checking the moi moi, I added my chopped momo. That's the obstacle inside the food. As you they put rice for mat, you they choose small thing. Then I added my fresh fish. That fresh fish now may not be like say I no put fish at all. So the head of fish is supposed to be for the head of the house, while the tail is for the tail of the house. I beg Mona help me beg head of the house, make it chop head so that the head could be strong the more. Make it no follow me drag my tail. So I added my fried snail, I added pepper, and I added maggi. That pepper is crayfish and pepper blended together. So that maggi, if it's not enough, I will add later. I don't cook with salt. I feel maggi and crayfish has done the magic already. So I cover that up after adding water, allow it to done so that the crayfish, the pepper, the maggi will soak inside the fish and the snail so that everything will have taste. So at this point it's time to put my rice. I almost pour the rice inside, and I remember that if I put this rice inside, I feel no see that fish carry come out, especially the head that belongs to the head of the house. So I had to remove the fish first. So at this point I observed that the oil is too small, so I had to bring back the oil I removed earlier, and I mixed that together so that everything will combine thoroughly. So this is the testing time to know whether the maggi catch it. And I tested it and the maggi did not catch it, so I had to add more maggi to it, only one. So after adding one more maggi to it, I now say okay, yes, the maggi have catch it this time around. So I cover it. It's time for it to done. Yeah, I added small water to done it well. Oil rice no need to done too much, or if it done too much, you go lose the giving taste. So you have to just add little water, let it be partially done. So at this point, and I said let me test the moi moi, the retesting. That one I opened before. It wasn't me that tested it. It was head of the house that tested it, and he said it never done. So I left it on fire, and now it's time for me to test it well whether it don't done. So the thing was so hot, it nearly burned my throat. Head of the house saying no go let me test it again because you don't want belly food before food done. So I just had to test it myself. I don't like testing food before the food done because me self after testing I won't feel like eating the food again. So by now the water has dried up. There's no point testing it again. Don't done reach because oil rice needs to be half done, like more than half, but not too done. So it was okay for me. I had to add my fish back, and I gave this a good mix again, and my oil rice was ready. So now be the judge. Do you still think oil rice is for poor people, or now you know just sabi cook am? Let me know in the comment section.